So, seen any bad movies lately?
I did watch a terrible movie last night. It was like one of those, like remember The Descent?
Yeah,
You know
that
that
that was
kind of
pretty cool.
that was cool. That was like an all girl cast of badasses and like underground cave dwelling monsters. So like there was some uh eternal coal fire, kind of like the gates of hell in Siberia. That place where they accidentally in the what was it in the 80s ignited the that giant underground reserve of natural gas,
Hmm.
and it's been burning since then, and it will be burning long, long after are dead and gone. You ever heard of this place? Anyway, so there was a coal mine, and the the beginning of the movie, it's like the father and son are working the coal mine. And it's like, I love you, Dad. And they're like, I love you too, son. And then, yeah, and suddenly comes out and grabs him, like, and he's all, Dad.
Isn't that how
And then
Rain of Fire started?
it jumps to the front, kind of, yeah. It jumps to the present, and there's like this team of intrepid researchers from some unit Cambridge or some shit like that are, they've tracked down where this town that disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to all the townspeople, and there was 1,000 of them, and they disappeared years ago, and blah blah blah. So they go to like investigate it, and all these hillbillies are like, "You can't be here. It's not safe, and we're gonna shoot you." And then they like open some like it was like they just like threw a blanket over like the gateway to demon hell like all these years, and so like the researchers like moved the blanket, so then obviously the demons could get out at that point because
Because
hello
they're
blanket.
blankets.
Right. And so then they're like, "Ah," and they start eating the, well, you think we don't know, they start attacking and disappearing with the intrepid researchers. And so then like one of the girls that was like from Nicaragua, and she wasn't really a researcher, she was just there to be a badass in case they needed any badassery, which like hashtag girl power, like I'm down with that. So she goes in there like with the main researcher guy, and she's like, "We gotta find the people. It's my job." No, no. And then it's like it's from Aliens with the Queen Alien, but it's like this demon mother, and they're so no listen, they're shoving the people up her like demon vagina, and they're like, "No, it's got teeth." It was real. That was
Are
like
you sure you're not like mixing up movies,
it was all the same movie. It's like they borrowed like a famous scene from a whole bunch of good movies,
including the
and then spent like a hundred
vagina
and
teeth?
fifty bucks to record this one. And so
Hmm.
I guess so like
Sounds
they
amazing.
get fed to the demon vagina, and then like the other main researcher guy, like he's like, I have to die now. Blah. And so then she's the only one that gets free, and like the head hillbilly that was the dad that lost his son to the first demon like 40 years ago, he's like, you gotta join the team, and we have to save the world, and they can't get out. And she's like, I just want to go home and touch myself. And then you think that she's gonna go home and touch herself, but then she's right back with like a piece of rope, and she's like, I had to get my rope. And then they drive off together into the darkness, and then fucking roll credits. That was it. That was the whole the end.
And that's all the time we have. Thank you for coming tonight. See yourself out.
I was the demon vagina.
This isn't good. No matter what you do, don't let him grab you. Get me out of here!
Jamie, get down! Go, go!
I got you.
Is that your I'm afraid of the demon vagina face? I don't think you're properly scared, son. Let me see your fear face. I'm not gonna make it.